Hey guys, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen. Welcome to another edition of a Wolf's Word special. You know, guys, it's really hard to talk about when someone you've known for years finally stops what they're good at, like stops doing what they're known for. It's really hard, but I know time comes when it's time to pack it up and search new ventures. I understand this. I was checking out my Twitter feed, and a couple of people were talking about this. Apparently, Adam Sessler has decided to leave Rev3Games and has decided to step back from the gaming journalism community in most cases. Like, he said he's going to basically step down from it all. I have an article right here, which he wrote in his, I think this is a Tumblr. He said right here, after some incredible achievements over the last year and a half, I am announcing my departure from Rev3Games and Discovery Digital Networks. 16 years in front of the camera covering the video game industry has brought me to a point where I'm ready and desiring to explore new opportunities. While I would never say no to doing one more review, interview, or opinion piece, the time feels right to explore new adventures inside of gaming that help further the medium. The audience, my wonderful and talented co-workers, and the last year of Rev3Games will forever be appreciated for what was accomplished. There's never a right time to part ways with something that has become as natural as breathing. But things do end, and now feels right. I won't lie, he's right about this front. Sometimes you just gotta know when to stop. I mean, sometimes you gotta know when it's time to pack it up, go look for something else. I don't know how to feel about this subject. The fact that I don't know how to feel about this because I grew up watching the show X-Play, and I grew up listening to Adam Sessler's honest opinion on games, and it was thanks to his opinion on many games that he reviewed that I played a lot of these games. That's being honest. A lot of the games that he reviewed in Rev3Games, not Rev3, X-Play, I checked out because of his reviews. I mean, there were a lot. After he left X-Play, I didn't know what to think anymore. And then I saw him on Rev3Games, and I was like, he's still doing reviews, and he's still doing exactly what he's good at. I was like, yes! Because as much as people love to give Adam Sessler flack, his reviews are pretty honest, and they're to the point. A lot of reviewers these days won't be able to tell you the serious word about games to try to save face with themselves. Adam Sessler, along with a couple of other reviewers like Total Biscuit, aren't afraid to tell you what it is. If a game is good, they're going to tell you it's good. But if a game is lacking, they're going to tell you a game is lacking. And if the game is abysmal, they're going to tell you the game is abysmal. That's just being honest. That's the kind of person Adam Sessler was. He wasn't afraid to tell it like it was. He wasn't afraid to step on toes in many areas. He was someone who you would respect for his opinion. He was someone that had a great personality and someone you can actually, believe in at times. It's thanks to his reviews and stuff like that I play half the games that I play these days. Back in the PS2 era, back in the PS1 era. I mean, I played Persona 3 based on his review. Okay, I played it like in 2010, but I remember his review of the original Persona 3. And when I saw my mom playing FES, I remembered Adam Sessler's review of it. I think it was him who reviewed it, but I remember it was on X-Play. And then, of course, I remembered, his review of it, and I played it finally. One of my favorite games on the PS2. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this subject. I mean, I agree. Sometimes it's time to move on. It's time to, find a new opportunity. You can't do the same thing forever. You gotta know when to stop. And he's been in this industry for 16 years, like you said. I believe he was in like GameSpot or something like that. Like there was this other gaming channel in the late 90s, and then he was in X-Play. He was in Rev3Games and other stuff like that. So he's done a lot. Adam Sessler has done a lot for this community, and he's done a lot in the gaming industry as a whole. His contributions, I'm pretty sure no one's going to forget his contributions to the community. I sure as hell isn't. As a matter of fact, he's one of the reasons why I continue as a gamer today. He's one of the many reasons I do basically the stuff I do. He is one of the many reasons why I tell it like it is when I do these A Wolf's Word specials, Wolfkeen talks, and back when I used to do A Wolf's Word. Feels strange to lose one of my, for one of my aspiring role models in the gaming community to step down finally. But I know it's something that has to happen sooner or later. So there really isn't a lot more I could say on this front. If you want to read the article that I found this on, go ahead. It's down in the description below along with his Tumblr post. I think that's Tumblr anyways, but whatever. Anyways, guys, there's not much else I can say on this front. I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen, and this has been another edition of A Wolf's Word Special. Adam Sessler, if you're watching this video, thank you for your contributions to the gaming community, and I hope you continue being the person that you are right now. Because you, sir, are awesome. Till next time, guys. Bye.